How's it going, everybody? Wayne here. Today we're going to go game chasing in Okinawa, my backyard. And it's been a while since I've been out locally. Last place was Singapore. I really haven't been out locally in a couple months. And I've just been so busy. So I'm really excited to go out and hopefully see a lot of new inventory that wasn't there last time we went out. So let's go game chasing. And here we are at our first store, Hard Off. Girl, look at that booty. Girl, look at that booty. Yellowed Super Famicoms for $65. These used to be in the junk section for $5. Here's a bunch of controllers for $25 a piece. Here's a box Sega Saturn for $40. That's actually a pretty good price. Most of these Super Famicom games I already have or I'm not interested in. Here we are in the junk section and I find a really awesome Go Dreamcast controller for $10. I end up picking this up. Here we are at the next store, Mangasuko. And in here I find the cheapest Wii U console I've ever seen for $20. In the glass here I find Twilight Princess for GameCube. That's a very uncommon game and it was only $35. I also have an excellent selection of Famicom games, but I pass on these because I have most of them. Most of these games have been in here a long time, and I have past videos where these games were full of color and all the artwork is faded because of the lights. Over here I find a clear blue complete in box N64 console and some controllers for a really good price. And I end up picking up the clear blue N64 complete in box because it might be a box upgrade. Here we are at our next store, Book Off, and I find a complete in box Smash Brothers for $18. That's an excellent price. And I'm not a thief, but when I see N64 controllers for $1, I'm gonna pick them up. I always pick up authentic AV cords too if they're a good price. Here we are at our second Mangasuko and all the games are gone. It's been so long since I've been here that I can't find any of the games except what's in this display case. Seriously though, where did everything go? Here's this stuff, but this isn't enough. What if they stop selling retro video games? I don't know what I'm gonna do. It's gone. It's all gone. There's nothing here. Okay, here's some PS1 games, but where's the Super Famicom? Where's the N64? Okay, here's some PS2, but I need the cartridge games. Where are they at? I almost left the store, but after searching a while longer, I found the video games. It's really dark in this section. Are they trying to preserve the video games? This store is much smarter than the other one. Look at all this though. I'm not going to pull every game out to look at it. This is a downgrade. I don't feel like any of these games are ever going to be sold. Except for maybe this one down here. I see Banana Prince complete in box. I'm going to come back for this game one day. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 1, $300. What? Same game, same game, same game, same game, same game. We'll pay this for these. Go around the corner and see how much we actually charge. These games are in a swing. It makes me want to buy them that much more. Overall, I'm happy though. I got to find all the MIA games. Here's a pretty neat Pokemon box for Game Boy, but I end up passing on it. A Bandai Apple Pippin. This may be in a future episode, but not this one. Here's some overpriced N64s if you wanted to see them. Here's an SG-1002, something I'll probably also pick up in a later episode. There's actually a lot of rare consoles here I like. Discount Central, these are only $20. Shoe. Here's some arcades. I heard they're a really good price in the States. Let me know. Here we are at our next hard off. I spy a bunch of stuff that I'm not interested in. This isn't video games. Shoes. Again, nothing I'm really interested in here. This store is also rearranged a lot. All the consoles are tucked behind each other. I really can't see everything that they have to offer. Is that a Jesco back there? I'm too lazy to look. Here's some N64 controllers for $10. That's a good price, I'll pick them up. PlayStation 3, PlayStation 2, they're here if you want them. Looking in the junk section, nothing really interests me. This is loose, like my ex-girlfriend. Telephones and tape recorders. I feel like a super sleuth. Here we are at another Mangasuko and I find a Sega Genesis. $70, pass. And here's Puck-Man. Next Mangasuko. What is this? Rocket Knight Adventure 2. This might be in a future episode. Here's a loose Banana Prince, $18. And down here is a box Game Boy Pocket. And at the last store I found Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Turtles in a Half Shell, Turtle Power. Alright, so now for the pickups. The first pickup was this Dreamcast Go controller, which I've never seen one for Dreamcast. I have one for Sega Saturn and I have one for N64, but I've never seen the Dreamcast version. And this one was in the junk section, and if you listen, you can hear some rattling around in there. But I should be able to fix this and make it a working controller again, so that's pretty cool, especially for 10 bucks. Up next I found this clear blue N64, which I already have one, but I thought this might have been a box upgrade. It's in really great condition. It turns out that the one I have is actually more white than this one, so I'll end up keeping my original one, and this one I'll probably use for trade or something later on. Up next was a steal, these two controllers for $1 each. Now, these are usually $15 to $25 here locally, and to find two decent condition controllers for $1 each, that's pretty awesome. And I don't care how many N64 controllers I have, I will always pick them up if they're a good deal like this. Alright, up next I got a copy of The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess for GameCube, and what makes this so collectible is that in Japan this was an online only game. You could only purchase it online because in Japan they were trying to push the Wii version of the game, and they wouldn't put both of these in the stores at the same time. So this game became a little bit more on the rare side, and to find it for $35 is a really good deal because normally these are in the $50 to $75 range. Up next I found a red Game Boy Pocket with its original box, and it was only $15. Now the screen is broken, but I was thinking about doing a screen upgrade on this, and for 15 bucks, you can't beat that. Up next I found this N64 in the junk section for 300 yen, and one thing I always do, like I said, I check for the expansion pack, and this one had one. I like to have one in all of my consoles, so it was really cool to find this for only 300 yen. The expansion pack alone is worth that. Up next, this is the first time I'm pulling this out of the bag, I found this Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles car, and I don't know what's inside of it yet. This was 3,000 yen, and I know this isn't video games, sorry, but I also collect Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles stuff a little bit, and I was really excited when I saw this. So let's see what's inside. Alright, pulling it out here. Wow. It even has the projectile pieces with it. They're not lost. So these projectile pieces go up here on the car. I think the springs are a little bit worn. The inside of it, oh, it's got a tow hitch there in the front. This is a pretty cool little piece here. And overall, it's in pretty excellent condition. Not a lot of scratches, a few, but not really bad. So I'm really excited to find this and add it to the collection. Well, that's it for Okinawa Retro Game Chasing. If you liked the video, please make sure to subscribe, and I'll be bringing you more videos like this. Until next time, I'm Wayne, and thanks for watching.